18, 12 million we used to find to 100 million levels, 120 million a day.
You're never governor.
When I was deputy governor, I was in the governor's office. Thank you. For that period when I was a deputy governor, that is what was going on. And we started to pay salaries on the 25th of every month. There was also remission of all statutory deductions. When I was there, I started the titling program for Nairobi to give title deeds into Nairobi. That process has taken 5 years, is now being completed as we speak. When I was there, I formulated and changed the management of Nairobi City County Water, the Nairobi Water and Sewer System. The new existing chief executive and their team came in. So there are a couple of things that we did within those 6 months. So we had some achievements, and I want to assure you that we'll accelerate them when we come to office, when you vote for us.
Kama seneta unakubaliana naye kwamba waliweka mikakati ya kuweza kukabili hawa cartels na kuweza kulinda rasilimali za kaunti ya Nairobi?
Kwanza nafikiri vile amesema vile alikuwa alianzisha na ikakamilika bila yeye. Inamaanisha Nairobi haikumuhitaji. Kwa sababu it's just demonstrated that even whether he was there or not, it happened. I think if you stayed true and didn't quit and run away when things got hot, maybe things would have been better for the people of Nairobi. We'd never know. And unfortunately, we'll never get to learn. Cartels are a lazy word. It's a word used by lazy leaders who fail to master the courage and the guts and the resilience to deal with corruption. That is what cartels are. Cartels are a weak excuse. Because all of these are human beings. If you say you know them, and even here, just at this debate, you're afraid to name them, yet you said you knew them, you will not deal with them. If you know them, name them.
Kwa hivyo huamini kama seneta kwamba kuna cartels katika county ya Nairobi?
Sio cartels. Ni wana biashara ambao, the first way not to be, to have cartels in Nairobi is to refuse to be part of that system. Lakini kama unaogopa hata wezi wasema, kesho wakikutisha utajiuzulu tena. We cannot have that in Nairobi. We just need to set systems that actually remove the place they are playing. Don't be afraid of cartels, Polycarp.
Whatever name you choose.
I will invite you on 10th of August when we are naming them.
The opposition is not allowed to name
You can also name them today, but whatever name you use to allude to them, how are you going to deal with those?
Listen, the first thing you must do in the city, as I've said, is to refuse to be part of them before you even get into office. I have run my campaign by myself. I have struggled. I have funded myself. I have evidence. In fact, unfortunately, I can table it over here, that even the first billboards paid for my opponent are by the cartels, are by other shadowy figures who are convincing him to get out of office, to run for it. Once you are captured by them before you start, once you're captured by the state, once you're captured by these shadowy figures before you even set foot, you will not do anything when you're elected governor. Number two, we must reduce the human interaction with cash in Nairobi. We must digitize service provision, that all the 130-something revenue streams must be allowed to be paid digitally wherever you are. What we're going to do is this in Nairobi. We'll change the governance structure. We're going to have 5 boroughs in this city: Nairobi North, East, West, South, and Central. Each of those boroughs, pursuant to the Urban Areas and Cities Act and the County Government Act, Section 14, will have a urban area board or a borough board. And in that borough, there will be an assistant city manager who will report to my deputy governor, Mushiri Njoroge, who we have agreed is not going to quit. They will report to Mushiri Njoroge, and Njoroge Mushiri is going to be the chief city manager. Now, once you localize them to an area, that these few sub-counties, these are who will deal with garbage, these are who will deal with water, these are who will deal with education and all those issues, then you reduce the capacity of that corruption.
Bwana Igabe, unakubali muda wako umekwisha, samahani seneta. Bwana Igabe, unakubali kwamba mapendekezo anayotoa ndio yataweza kukabili wale ambao unawaona kama cartels katika county ya Nairobi? Samahani, muda wako umekwisha seneta. Naomba muda wako umekwisha, tumpe nafasi aweze kujibu.
Mambo ya Nairobi ni mazito. Tafadhali baada ya kuzungumze utuongeze dakika. Shida za Nairobi huwezi taja na dakika moja. Kama mnataka watu wa Nairobi wasikie vizuri,
kwa heshima kubwa tumsikize, kisha utapewa muda zaidi.
Utapewa muda. Wao wanataka majibu.
Senator Sakaja,
it's just a humble appeal.